Oh, I think I need a microphone. Very practical. Oh, well. Hang on. There we go. Had to connect the microphone. It's a bit more practical. How's it going, everybody? Sorry about that. So we need a microphone. If not, it's gonna be very hard. I have my mouse is also dead. I have to recharge the mouse. Anyways, we'll just go along with it here. Hi to everyone. How's it going? Bojack, how's it going? Knowledge 2020. How's it going, man? Great vids, bro. I saw that vid on your channel, man. Spread the truth, brother. Marcus Crothers, how's it going? Greetings to you too. Tony, Maz, thanks guys for being members. Really appreciate that. Welcome. Have a great Friday to you too, man. Luis Villa, yes. Thanks, Luis. San C's in the house. What's happening? Well, I'm digging for information all the time, and there's a lot of reports. If you guys want to go to theblackvault.com, you will see Mr. Greenwald is posting a stupendous amount, an incredible amount of information. He said, I don't know how many terabytes, was it 20 or 30 terabytes of information that was downloaded in 24 hours on the Black Vault. They're talking about the UFO report. And what we want to do is that we want the UFO report to be more than what it just was. But in reality, there's two reports. There's the public one and there's the secret one, or more secretive one, where they're taking lines, black marker lines, and they're blocking some information. But there's maybe a possibility that we can get more information on that. And I'll talk a little bit about that too. Just looking here and there to see what information is coming out. There was a CIA report, a file documentary that talks about a person being handed something alien from a UFO craft, and then it starts going into the black lines and stuff. So we get some information that's interesting, but they're just not necessarily telling us about everything exactly. But at one point, they are going to probably talk about more, or what always happens is somebody leaks out that information. Lise, salut, hello. Thank you very much for being here. My pleasure, Knowledge 2020. Yes, thank you very much, Bojack, for being first here, my friend. Nelson Aniceto, thanks so much for being members, guys. Thanks, Nelson. How's it going, brother? Teresa Be Kind, bonjour à toi. Teresa Be Kind, comment ça va, mon ami de la Californie? In front of you. Okay, mate. Good to see you as always. Thank you very much. In front of you channel. Thanks for all the support, everybody. For all of you coming to the channel and helping with the views also. And, for being in the community. Channels being attacked, being hacked, numbers rolling back. And now even the subscribers are sort of a little issue there, I think. A little problem with it because I'm not getting many subscribers. I get some. But I should get a lot more because I see that. The force is strong here. What a good channel name. You missed my donation last two times. No, pro brother. It's all good. No, listen. I didn't take it as an insult. You have to tell me because that's not cool. I didn't see any donations. But afterwards, when I miss the donations and stuff, no, that's not cool, man. You got to mention that. And I personally thank you very much for the contributions. And for whatever the reason that I don't see them, which is very rare because usually I always thank people. But I'm very sorry for that. I have missed seeing the donations. The force is strong here. I thank you very much, my friend. And I'm sorry, of course. I hope that's not going to happen again. So anybody sees people contributing, I know it could be annoying, but just say, Bruce, you need some thank yous. That's always something that is a must. Bob Dobbs, how's it going? Morning, Bruce. How's it going, man? How are you doing? Awesome. I am doing a lot of work I'm overworked. I'm doing a lot of stuff, but I'm doing good. Trying to film outside and film the sun, watch the sun at the same time, understand it a little bit more. Not going to stop my UFO research, that's for sure. Looking around in about the UFO UAP report to see if other things are sort of coming out, and it's really slow. It is very, very slow to get information out. But in reality, there was a private report and there was one that was public. So the private report is everywhere there's those black lines. And again, if you go to theblackvault.com, you will see and orient yourself, and you'll come up to exactly what I found this morning and yesterday about what they're talking about, bringing that information out, which is going to be pretty exciting. Thanks again, Nelson. Tracy Reed, hello to you. Ohio, thanks, guys. Thanks for all the support, my friends. Doris O'Connor, coucou Bruce, content de t'avoir, mais merci. Doris, bonne journée à toi. The force is strong here. I saw it. Thank you very much. You know what we are now, guys? We're on slow mode. So we could talk every 60 seconds. It's only a little 60-second gap that we have to be able to, because some people write more often or comment more often. It'll be more even. The force is strong here, channel. I thank you very much for the 3 generous contributions, and I love you for it, man. Thanks a lot. Yeah, it's only money, but it's the damn thing that everybody needs to get ahead. Unfortunately, we can't do anything without it, right? And I appreciate it so much. Thank you very much, man. Peggy Conley's in the house. I got to go back up. There's more people, more amazing people here. I'll be working on a video here too today, guys and gals. You can be sure of that. Again, Doris O'Connor, merci encore. Tony, thanks again, man. Vug Life, UK, good evening to you. UK's in the house. Strength, my brothers and sisters down in the UK. Stay strong. I hope things are going good. Keep battling. Keep standing up. Diane Moore, hey. How's it going? Nice to see you, Diane. Darla, thanks for being here. We have Patman. Have a great long weekend, Bruce. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate that, brother. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I got some good videos up for this weekend. Video up on Patreon yesterday. I got another video up this weekend on Patreon. We got to spoil some people here. That's what we got to do. As I want to do you all here. A little change in the live streams. If you like coming to my live streams, assure yourself you are subscribed. I'm going to give everyone a month. Do you hear what I'm saying? I don't have to. I could put the live streams over to subscribers only, but I find it takes away from newcomers to come to the channel. But since there's so many problems in the live stream sometimes, or trolls or whatnot, well, please do subscribe to the channel, because maybe I'll start off once a month having a stream with the ones that are only the ones subscribed to the channel. I'm not asking for much. Like, it's like saying, if you want to go to McDonald's, you just have to open the front door. But if you don't open the front door, I'm not going to let you bust in the window. Basically, it'll help encourage people more to subscribe, probably. Or it will make my live streams completely empty and there won't be anybody that comes to them. We'll have to see. I'm sure you're all subscribed to me. Carlos Skywatcher, how's it going, man? Again, Bob Dobbs in the house. Dolphy Aspling, how's it going? Hi, Bruce Cizal and Darla Lava. Hope you are well. Thanks a lot, guys. Yeah, Darla got a nice cool capture the other day in an image, an anomaly in an image, but it looked like a fireball or a UFO that was literally aligned coming in from the sun with smoke. So you can check out my last video and go check out her last video on her channel. Lee's. Thanks again, Lee's. Getting ready for work, Nelson. Hope you have an amazing day at work, my brother. And can't thank you guys enough for being here, for being members. And if you're here, you're still a member anyways. We've got some members on the paid side. We have some members here that support this channel. If I'm here, because all of you that came to this channel took the time to view the videos is the only reason why I'm here. And I don't know how any host could not spend his entire days thanking their community. No community, no channel. The community is in control of all channels, because the Destroyer channel, all they have to do is destroy it by not coming anymore, So do I appreciate you coming? Hell yeah, definitely. Randy Humphreys, thank you so much, man. Thank you very, very much. I love you for it. I appreciate that. Means a lot, man. It helps a lot too, guys. LR Calme. J'adore cette name. I love that name. Hey, good to see you and the family. Thank you very much, LR Calme. Calme. I love that name, guys. Nelson, thank you so much, brother. That's a lot, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you very, very much for the support. In front of you channel is there. Love all you. Love all. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for spreading the love, my friends, and the good energy and the positivity. I definitely appreciate that. Some of you have been here for many years, actually, now, a couple of years. So I really, really appreciate that. Thanks again, Diane Moore. Beyond Undisclosed, we missed you at Tesla Tech in New Mexico. Yeah, would have loved, absolutely loved. I heard about it too. Yeah, these amazing things and events and places that wouldn't it be awesome to be a fly on the wall or to be there to be present for sure. I haven't seen a new UAP report. What is the long and short of it, please? Yeah, in general, I've not seen the new report myself, but Vug Life UK, in short, they're hiding a lot of truth on the reports that we're seeing, the public report. There's possibly, I'm careful when I'm saying it because I don't want to be wrong, even though they said that, there could be some legal way for the public to be able to demand to see what was written on that report, all the lines that are smudged off. And if I go right now, give me 1 second, please. Hopefully, there we go. Just real quickly, if you have time before you take off, my friend. Unidentified flying objects are definitely a thing. I'm on the Black Vault. But do they have alien origins? And of course, that is what they said they were trying to find out. It's what I feel is that if they don't know if these lights are human or alien, well, that means there's going to be many months, many years of researching until they find out exactly what's going on, most likely. I'm on the side of the skeptics, they say. But there are plenty of true believers in UFO curious folks eager for official information from the government. Thanks to the Black Vault, an online archive of declassified government documents, you can now dig through a massive trove of information the CIA has collected on UFOs over the years, give or take, right? So the Black Vault's John Greenwald is the man, Jr., posted, amazing site, by the way, posted the contents of a CD full of 2,780 pages of documents. And this was last week. So I'm really happy that he shared that with us. And I'm extremely happy because I know each and every one of you are just waiting for information. This is some information. And again, the result of Greenwald's many Freedom of Information Act requests. Anyways, I won't get into that too much because you can't talk too much about freedom. CIA has occasionally declassified UFO-related documents over the years and even made a reading collection available online, covering information from the 1940s through the early 1990s. Last year, the U.S. Navy declassified documents and video connected to a 2004 UFO encounter. And that's not even what I wanted to say. One last thing, okay? In this, and I'm not going to put it up or read through it all, but in the in this CIA UFO report document that I have in front of me right now, it's on the Black Vault. The Assistant Deputy Director for Science and Technology was shown something related to a UFO that was hand carried to him. It was something related to a UFO, not necessarily meaning it's alien. He decided he would personally look into it. And after he gave advice on moving forward to look into it, that advice is classified. And when you go on the Black Vault, you will see it, and you will see right on the front page that report where all these black lines are being brought through all these things that we want to know. They're hiding all these things. It seems public interest in UFOs has waned, so it's more and more. Greenwald, get this. He tweeted on Wednesday that over 622,000 people generated more than 30.7 million hits on his servers and downloaded nearly 26 terabytes of data over the course of just 24 hours. Like they're saying, it could be a fun year for UFO enthusiasts. So without bringing up the name of a certain relief bill, I'm just going to tell you that you could look it up. There's a certain relief bill that was signed by President Trump, and this was in late December 2020, included a requirement for the Director of National Intelligence to submit a report on unidentified aerial phenomena within, as you all know, the 180 days that they told us, to the Congressional Intelligence and Armed Services committees, more than one committee. The request is for an unclassified report, but it may include a classified supplement. That I wanted to share with you. So it's really good information because I'm looking all the time at things that come out. So this is just giving us a bit more heat in the furnace to encourage ourselves that maybe they will talk a little bit more about some of the things that are happening that are secretive right now. The search for definitive answers isn't over, although the CIA claims this is their entire collection. It's what they claim. There may be no way to entirely verify that, Greenwald wrote. But the research by the Black Vault will continue to see if there are additional documents still uncovered within CIA's holdings. First published on January 13th. So what I'm telling you right now, it could be that you heard it back in January 13th at 11:19 a.m. It's when it was first published. So that's some information that we have. And when you go on the Black Vault and other areas, you can see a lot of things that they're dishing out. Sometimes it's little passages or messages that he tries to slip in, and you have to really read between the lines because obviously he has to be careful himself with what he's saying. Thank you very much, Pug Boy. Love you, man. Proud to support a real research channel. I wish I had more time, geez, to be involved. Love you, my Canadian bro. Trust your work. Thanks, man. The best out there, man. Wow. Keep going and fact the trolls. Thank you, Bug Boy, so much, you guys. Diane Moore, thank you so much. I love you. Thanks, guys. Yeah, that's what I was doing when I saw that, Diane, when I heard that information. It's some positivity. So now I saw those two, and if I missed one, well, it could be, but I'll go down and see it in a bit. So there's some information, which is pretty interesting. So there is a lot more on the report that they're not saying, and they're scratching out a whole bunch of stuff. And if they're scratching out a whole bunch of stuff, it could have to do with national security, whatever. Have a good one at work, Nelson. Who else is here? We have Beyond Undisclosed. Thanks again for stopping by. Peggy Conley, good morning to you. Ralph Winter, thanks, man. Thanks for everything. Thanks for the comments, the support, bro. Hello, Bruce. Oh, he just disappeared. He disappeared. You scroll down here. Do I have time to see? Oh, yeah, I think I do. Sand Seas there. Thanks again, Vug Life, UK, for the questions. Dolphy Aspling. Scrolling down, I want to see everybody, and I'm always missing a whole bunch of people, and I'm trying not to. Yeah. I feel a lot's going to come out this week. I think a lot's going to happen in the next, from here to October, by the way. I believe that from what I read, everything's over. And not the world. I'm talking about the crap. All going to be gone in October. Let's cross our fingers that everything goes back to normal, that we never hear another word about that again. Thanks again, Ralph Winter. Magic Martian, Bruce. Magic Martian. Is there a new UAP report? Like I said, well, now we know there's possibly more information out there. Maybe not necessarily a new UFO report, but Mr. Greenwald Jr. on the Black Vault did say he is going to push to get that information out. So if ever there's going to be an area where the information is going to come out, the Black Vault is going to be the area. If something happens that they can't bring it out, well, at least they will give us an explanation about what's going on to give us an idea. Thank Jersey Dolphins. Hey, thanks, man. Thank you very much. That's what I think. I need some to calm me down. And you were right, Jersey Dolphins, when you mentioned that the reason why they didn't pass my work was just because of a regular time, for Garpan and stuff. You were absolutely right. They are going to show me again, and again, it could be that they don't there, but so far they should be on the verge of showing it. I thank you, Jersey Dolphins, for the support, my friend Peter Benton. Thanks so much, man. Thanks, bro. I love you guys. I appreciate that. You inspire me so much. We want to do a whole bunch of badass videos. I filmed the sun yesterday. Nothing impressive. Well, actually, it's always impressive, but I'm not always just going to show the spots every day. I will on members and stick it in. It takes 5 minutes every day to go see what's up with the sun and take 2 seconds to show it. But in general, the sun is very active, and it's been causing a lot of storms around Earth. So could it be the UFOs that are causing the storms? Could it be the UFOs that are on the sun? Could it be the UFOs doing it? We often, we're talking about climate change and all these things occurring. It doesn't mean necessarily that it's something natural. A lot of you tell me about HARP and talk about HARP and about everything that they're doing, microwaving the sky. It's how is that going to help our climate? I'm no genius, but still, it's scary stuff when you see some of the crap that they're doing. Tom D. Harris, hi Bruce, and all good ones are here watching. Hi Carlos too. Thank you very much. I believe so. Knowledge 2020. Yes, some of my videos lose likes after weeks of being at the same spots. Yep. And I've had a couple subs resub. Same thing, man. And of course, sometimes you won't even notice the numbers rolling down. They wait there, it goes up, and then all of a sudden, bloop, you see 20, 30, 40, 50 views come off. Even if it's 5, 2, 3, or 4 views, you still see it, depending on the video. And of course, the video that you posted, those are the videos, like me, they get up to the millions of views. You guys can check out about too. It's just a guy trying to post truth, and the truth is hard to get out, no matter how you try to bring it out. It's like they're making us believe that we can post, but in reality, it's like the Matrix. It's just like the world. There is nobody out there in all countries looking at Bruce Sees All or Knowledge 2020. It's a handful of people that are stuck in some other regions that YouTube, for whatever the reason, Google's sending them to us, or for whatever the reason people get there. Everything is so hush hush, and we're seeing it now, man, on big and small channels. I'm still small cookies as for astronomy channel, like not even 100,000, but some people, even the smaller channels like us, are getting bombarded. Probably worse than the big channel. The big channels that won't show so much because you get some views that come in. They're literally hacking my channel, rolling down the numbers. I was so worried about the revenue and stuff like that. I said, I'm actually asking, trying to be polite to the hackers, like, hey, can you leave me a couple of bucks? Like, don't take all the views, because it's scary shit. I don't know what to do, and it just keeps going up. You can tell by my voice going up there. Emphasis being emphasizing on it, but it's true. It's scary stuff when you know that happens, and that YouTube's not replying or helping or doing anything like that. They call me Trinity. The force is very strong here. It really is. Thank you very much. They call me Trinity, and we have an amazing, intelligent, very, very advanced, skilled community here. I'll be honest with you, a lot of people are much more intelligent than me here, and we're amazing. We got along really great together. But mark my words, it's always because the same people come back. It's always the same people that come back. We get new trolls every day, and sometimes it's hard to tell whether they're trolls or not. Nobody's a troll here unless they attack. That's how I see it. Even the ones that are a bit weird. Like, I'm not going to tell somebody, well, don't really trust him because he doesn't have any subscribers and he has no videos. I think a lot of people mostly hide that because they don't want trouble. They're on UFO channels, so I can get often a lot of people that hide their names and stuff, but I don't hide it. I mean, I believe in UFOs. I know they're real. Even the government's saying it now. Peggy Conley, thanks again. Randy Humphreys, good day to you too. And again, thanks, bro, for becoming a member, my friend. I just scrolled up real fast. The Divine Sorcerer. I'm only 369. Hello, the Divine Sorcerer. Welcome. James Doe. Go to the other platform, Bruce. many are doing it. Oh yeah, absolutely. But this is my full-time job here right now. It's like saying move your store across the street and then wait a month for clients to come back. I get it, but I'm being careful, and my name will be all over all the other platforms once I crash here. That's for sure. Commander Keen, hey Bruce, hey all, how's it going? The Curious Bunny, nice to see you. Thanks for coming by. Had a nice talk on the channel the other day, Curious Bunny. Thanks so much. NOS, we have AR 2861, 2862, 2863 grown double size of Earth. Alias, thank you very much for letting me know that. I haven't checked the sun spots online for, I think, 24 hours or maybe 30 some hours. 2860, the Genesis sunspot, AR 2860, rolled itself Carrington rotation, and you can see completely no sunspot because it was rolled off to the side, and the other one over top, 2861, I think. And now you're saying that they're growing even bigger. So that means I will have to get the sun today outside, even though there is no sun and it looks like rain. I hope I get a chance to see them. Take a real quick video for you guys and gals, and I'll stick it in the next video for you all. The Divine Sorcerers in the house. Thanks for the support, my friends. The Stats. All our friends here, happy Friday, Julie and Floyd. Thank you, The Stats, very much. Where's my kazoo? It's over there. I promise I got to blow it every... That sounds bad. Blow the kazoo every stream. Go see Bruce at his stream. He blows his kazoo every time. Spear Thrower. Thanks for being here, man. Bunny watched the bunny drive earlier. Rupert, no. Zombies in the house. Thanks, man. Nice to see you. Thanks again, Darla. UFO watchers in the house. Thank you very much. You keep saying this action isn't allowed. Anyone else getting it? Having problems, Penny? This action isn't allowed. No, it's weird. We only have problems usually here. Cindy is in the house. Nice to see you, Cindy. The trolls found a way to be even more pathetic. Yes, Commander Keen, they always find a way to come out of the woodworks and to stick out like a sore thumb, often more. Oh, that would be my friend. Hey, JT, 1111. Yes, thank you very much. Great to see you, Bruce, and everyone. It's great to see you too, man. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Spear Thrower, he has attacked her again. She's gonna have to go home. This craft had 4 lights, not 3. It took off so fast when it took off. You saw a craft with a Pheno P with 3 lights? Awesome, man. There must be thousands of different types of UFO. I'm starting to wonder that. Maybe there's thousands of different types of UFOs and shapes and whatnot. Very, very special. Those of you just arriving to the channel that are not subscribed to the channel, be careful. In a couple of weeks, only subscribed people will be able to come to the live stream. So hopefully some of you are subscribed to the channel, but there will be certain live streams that I do only for subscribers. And the members, now that we're a bit more, don't forget, it's you guys and gals that choose everything and anything that we're going to be doing there. We can start weekend streams there too, or whatever, to do night streams or not too late, but to talk about UFO research. As a whole bunch that we can do. Aragami, we are all in V Nation land. Yep. People going mad, taking it. Yeah. And I'm not. I mean, I'm against it completely. And it's people got to wake up. I'm very, 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 I'm very upset, very mad at the ones doing all of this. Very, 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 very mad. Stars, oh, that was a long slide. Star Soldier, thanks for being here. In front of you, thank you guys for being here. Brian Parks. Robert Cameron. I did not see Robert Cameron. Darla, I didn't see him yet. Peter Benton, nice. Thank you. Let me scroll back up. I'm always having problems. Even if I put on slow mode, how the hell can that be? Last night at noon. Hello to you. Welcome. Yeah. Don't bring that bloody monkey here. Actually, kill that monkey. Last night at noon. That damn monkey, I see it all the time. Story of my life when I turned it on. Southern Babez 0707. Hello from Huntsville, Alabama. Linda, thank you so much. Love you, Linda. Thanks a lot for stopping by the channel. Thanks for supporting it. Star Soldier says aliens are not complicated. They're just here. They don't just fly around spying on us. They walk among us. Hybrids. Star Soldier, 100% agree with that. 100%. My StreamYard didn't start today for some odd reason. Dennis the Menace, thanks, man. I hope you have a great weekend, bro. Love you, man. Thanks a lot, buddy, for the support. It's greatly appreciated. Floyd. I did, actually. That's exactly what I'm going to eat after because you keep freaking talking about it. Maybe even just throw some on maybe homemade pizza. That's what I should make. No, I'm out of cheese, actually. I ate all the cheese before making the pizza because I'm a cheese freak. Floyd Stats, thank you so much, bro. Love you, man, for it. Thanks for the support, everybody. The Contact, thank God is Bruce Day. Thank you very much, The Contact. Hi. Thanks for being here, you guys. They call me Trinity. On duty for you, Penny. That's good. We need supporters to support our friends. I've seen a UFO really close up, says Knowledge 2020. In 2002, it was one of the most intense moments in his life. It was barely over the trees tops. Oh boy, but didn't make a sound nor move the trees at all. Yeah, man. The one I had seen in the woods running through the trees was going in a straight line and it was not making any noise. It's exactly what I saw. A golden sphere, a ball of light. It was scary as hell. I had seen that in the woods at that time. Still waiting for my doctor to call me. Hey, Diane, I hope you get a call soon. I know that a lot of people, what I'm hearing is a lot of people are having to wait long times, long moments, long periods of time before they're able to go get CAT scans or brain scans or minor operations sometimes. So, but I'm sure I'll call soon. Pheno P, I thank you very much. There's a couple of people that told me about that, the Discord. I'm not familiar with it, but a couple have mentioned it. I appreciate that. Other channels are using YT to drop links to new platforms. Yes, good idea. People are following. Yeah, it's a good idea, and but unfortunately, it destroys my channel when people were just coming to post the links. So I took the right away from people to post links on my channel. It was ridiculous links that I was getting. If only it had been for good links that people were trying to help me. You know how many people that come to my channel even now and say, head to Crow 777's channel. Have you heard of him? He already got the lunar wave. Yes, but there's more people in life. I'm getting the lunar wave because he got it, you know. And he himself, Crow 777, said, if anybody gets the lunar wave, let me know. Well, I got it, a double one, which is pretty cool. Let me get some coffee. Depending on what relationship the other countries have, we'll be able to get an idea. If we see any countries fighting, we'll know it could have to do with maybe the UFO report also. How come it's just the states bringing all of this out? Are we confirming that it's just the states that have the right to know about UFOs? There must be a UFO report in Sweden, no? In Mexico, in Spain? Would there not be other UFO reports? Is it all just that same report that's going to come out? So that's what I'm curious about, and I'm going to be watching. Thanks, Curious Bunny. We loved having you on, Bruce All. Thank you so much. My pleasure. We'll do it again, Penny. You know, I stay in the darkness. Trolls don't like me too much in reality, and I try not to invade channels too much, but which it literally was a channel invasion because Penny just literally let me talk for an hour, probably more than an hour, with a pretty cool guy. I think it was Raz49. I appreciated meeting him. Really cool guy in England. You guys rock. Zombie says, hey, Cindy Lou, I just got Instagram. I just found you on there. Oh, Cindy is on Instagram. I didn't know that. I don't have one. You guys can check her out. She has a channel for everyone here knows her. It's Cindy Lou. On her own channel, she's getting things all the time in the sky too, on the moon, uses infrared. And she likes zooming up, which everybody loves when people like getting in close. That's the good stuff. I'll even blur it. I'll get in as damn close as I can because I love it. My beard's a little sideways, isn't it? I'm a little crooked today, I guess. Jumped on too fast. Aliens aren't complicated. They're just, yeah, he said that, which I agreed, by the way. Totally agreed. Let's see. Let me scroll down here. Is Crawface here? Floyd Stats, Darla, Cindy, Crawface, and many others. Hello to everyone. Thank you, Floyd. I don't see my friend Crawface here. Andriel's here. Nice. I'm beautiful, bitch, in Colombia. How's it going, Andriel? Thanks for being here, my brother. Jensen Dogs here. How's it going, man? Fido P, I was only able to see 4 bright lights. It was mixed in with the stars in the middle of nowhere. Well, I'm telling you, hey, Robert Cameron, I see so many bloody stars, actually, like a lot of stars that, when I'm talking about the stars, the ones that are not stars, they're moving. And I notice in the far background, you can see all the stars, and when you examine them, you'll see one sometimes moving slow or like pulling away from another star. I think that they're opening up a lot more. They're being seen here in Quebec. We see them entering what looks like they're entering and exiting the atmosphere, right? So if UFOs came to Earth, thanks again, Floyd. Thanks, everyone. If UFOs came to Earth, how would they get in? Would there be an area in the Earth's magnetosphere, or whatever you want, the north side, the poles, there would have to be an area where they would have to come in, probably in the North Pole or the South Pole. I guess the UFOs would come in. If there's a supposed firmament, they talk about the waters over and under the firmament. We see these ripples in space, like the ripples we see, like the lunar wave on the moon, which is actually absolutely intriguing me. I think it was pretty cool that I spent a week not away from UFOs, but focused on the sun, or 2. Actually, it's been about a month probably. And it'll get us more excited when the UFO videos come back, because it's a continual search. There's always UFOs. We can confirm, as you saw visually, that we are seeing activity on the moon. We know it's real. It's not fake. So how hard is it to see these objects? Probably pretty hard, but we're still going to be able to see them. And even if we can see them blurry or not, we can see a proof that there is someone up there on the moon. And for me, that changed my life. Thurston, they come out from under the bridge. Oh, yes. They come out from many places, the bloody clouds, the bridges, or if you're talking about the trolls, oh, yeah, they come out of the woodwork, definitely. Kai Miller, thanks again for being here. I've got a plethora of forgotten channels. I hear you on that. Thanks, Darla. Yes, it was. Thanks for the contributions, my friends. It is greatly appreciated. I've not been able to post comments on a video for some weeks. No idea why. Sorry about that. And if it's one of mine, I'm sorry about that. I know up to 3 videos now that the comments are being taken off. Very, very odd. I got a video claimed by NBC News Media, and it was longer than that. It was like the big title, like, NBC broadcasting, whatever bullshit theory. And it was an image that I titled "Bereshit crashes on the moon, possibly creating a database on the moon in case of a cataclysmic event on Earth." That was the title. And people were striking it, trying to get strikes on it for some reason. I'm telling YouTube, like, F off. This is my research. It's my bloody work. I'm not taking people's research. People can't come to me and say, that's my work. Like the hell with you. I'm not going to take it down. So that person got mad. I had left the video up and I told YouTube, F you. I left it there. YouTube says, if you don't take it down, if you don't take it off, you get a strike. So I said, oh, I'm not going to play that. So I actually lost 4,000 views. I had to take the whole video down. That's the third time this month. So that's 8,000 or 9,000 views that they took off again. They're working on backing up my channel. But the channel is always going to be here. It's going to explode. And you guys and gals are going to support it as much as you can because you're interested in it. And then you'll be here continuing viewing videos. And it's going to help. And I'm just trying to be positive at this point because we have no other choice. Anyways, I'm still waiting for my ship to show up. Diane, you still didn't see it. I'm surprised. I'm surprised you didn't see it. Geez, you want me to get it to land? Maybe go for a ride. You look up, you should see lights, and you should see them often enough. And once you start focusing in on them, you're going to see them everywhere. I mean, sometimes, you know me, I see them in the house now. Every time there was a spiritual encounter, it was a basketball-sized ball sphere of light, really huge, that I've seen here in the house. And the recent video that I caught, that little explosion or fire there, that little fizzing in the house that was going around, didn't know what the hell it was. Energy is so weird. It's so real. Energy is very real. Very, very real. JT1111, thanks again, my friends. Thanks for everything. Hello from Yuma, Arizona. Always a pleasure, my friends from Arizona. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Ken Cohn, love your channel. Thanks, Ken. Appreciate it, man. We need as much support as we can get here. 1982, no phones then. Yes, that's true. I'm here for you as well, Bruce. Penny knows what's up. I thank you. They call me Trinity. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Floyd Stats, truckers are shutting down. Yeah, the country of Australia, awesome. Protesting mandates. Yep, that's good. Good on them. Damn right. All over the world, people are waking up. Man, that's damn true. And that's exactly what's happening. And it's being hidden. I'm seeing it myself, and I'm holding back from coming on here to say, hey, so-and-so is standing up against that mandate or that mandate. But I assure you, those who think that it's the end of the world, that they're coming to get us and stuff, it's not going to happen. We have the right to peaceful protesting. We have the right to speaking up about our beliefs. I'm never going to stop speaking about our beliefs. They can believe that something's going to happen. And I predict the Canadian sign's about to fall off the wall. Maybe didn't stick that up there enough. So if you see Canada fall off the wall up there, well, it'll be a sign that something's going to happen. Hope not. Yeah, so that's a good thing, Floyd. That's definitely a good thing. Hello to the stats if they're watching too. Alias, adios. Darlene, I really appreciate your pics. You do nice cap. Yeah, she said, hey, thanks. Thanks, that was nice of you. You're amazing, girls. Keep it on. Yeah, really cool captures. Donna's been around for a long time. One of the first subscribers to the channel. I remember about 100 of them came around the channel and, oh, interesting. Oh, you have a telescope, and now look where we're at. Look where we're at right now. We have an amazing family. This is not a community, it's a family. Peter Benton. Nice, thanks, man. Yeah, divine sorcerers against the jib. I am so against it, bro. I'm not going to touch it. And it terrifies me, to be honest with you. Often wondered if the sun tilts rocks like the moon. That's an interesting one. Brian Parks to talk about that. Like the moon, I see you've just answered the question. Yes, thanks. And you're absolutely right. I think so too. I actually see the moon, and they confirm it, that it's not going like that. Like we imagine a planet's always going like this, right? Turning around and they're going like this. I don't anymore. I understand that the planets are going like this. That's what's happening. And that's how the planets are turning around. Continually going like this, continually going like that. So when that goes out that way, the moon rocks back away from Earth, and libration shows us the dark side underneath, a little ridge of it. So and that's what I'm observing. And actually, it took me 5 years, and I'm still observing the moon and the sun and Earth, and I still understand the rotation. I understand what it says in the information, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it with my eyes when I'm looking at the sun and the moon, the way things are going by. So yes, sometimes the sun, when it's completely turned around, it could be that it's not the sun. It could be Earth that is in that swivel, right? And then so it's underneath, and the sun's here. And then when it goes by the sun like that, they meet again. So we keep doing that. We meet. Don't I look retarded? But it makes sense, I assure you, right? Just that image I had when I was young of just the planet just sitting there turning. They're doing a whole bunch of things. Earth's in an elliptical orbit, they say, around the sun. I don't know if you know that. It means it's being slingshot around the sun. Earth is slingshotted around the sun. We're in an elliptical orbit, so we're shooting by the sun really quickly, and then we're spinning back around further out, coming back around. So I know I went to see the other day. I went to see where we were going. I'm still here listening. Got to fix some food, and I'm hangry. Hey, Cindy, there's one thing I really want to have to do, like some of you guys and gals are doing, is the canning and stuff. And now I think everyone should be doing that. Imagine electricity goes out for 6 months. Your house there, Cindy, even if you only have that cupboard or whatever you have there, you'd still be able to pull it and last many months by scrummaging through the food and trying to ration quantities and stuff like that. People can go far. Get a bag of rice with that, an extra, and it makes a lot of different things. This is my grandfather's clock. You hear it? Not a grandfather clock, but my grandfather's clock. Decided to put it up. The one I saw, Knowledge 2020 disappeared suddenly. Nothing but truth is there. I didn't see you guys. Hey, what the heck? Let me scroll up. Hannah Tattoo. Also, how come I'm not seeing you guys? I'm sorry, guys. I'm having problems with the feed. I'm going to scroll back up. Bruce, it would be wise to start a channel on another platform now. Just don't make it public yet. Oh, that's done, brother. Yes, that's done, Star Soldier. I confirm that I did exactly that. When this one dies, you'll be ready at the click of a mouse. And that's exactly how I'm set up. And also, Star Soldier, thanks a lot for saying that. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Odyssey. When I crash here, I will appear on Odyssey. It's important for all of you to know that. I'm going to, hey, VC, hello. It's important for you guys and gals to know that. Angelou, 12123, this sun stuff was good. Thank you. Thanks for appreciating that. Yeah, Kai Miller. Yes, she was. Yeah, she's great channel, Cindy Lou. Yeah, we have a lot of fun. There's a lot of family-related channels now for me when I go to these places. Hey, Eric. My pleasure, Eric. You got UFO VNI 2012 right there, Eric. My pleasure, Eric. And I talked about him this week. Some amazing sun videos that he goes and gets. He has a nice we have the same telescope make. We both have Celestrons. They're amazing telescopes and about the same size too. Go check out what he's posting. And Eric, thanks for coming back to encourage me, man. He always comes back and encourages me. He's got a great channel too. I think they've been in here. They are also dimensional. I believe that Knowledge 2020 that they are definitely dimensional. Sun in Vegas, first live I ever caught. Love the channel. See, Sue in Vegas, I almost missed that comment of yours. I love you for it. I'm really honored. I love you guys for coming down. Hey, guys, thank you. Peter Benton. Wow, that's a lot. Bruce, seen any ghost activity lately? Oh, I have. Actually, also, would you consider doing a live Ouija board session, safeguarding yourself first before you start? Just a thought. You know what, Peter? You're like me, eh? I think I'm going to have to start another channel to do these things. I got a lot of people that wanted, that asked me that. And like I said, I would be able to do an amazing video where, well, whether you believe me or not, the board, I can control the board. I don't have to touch it. And the board will answer my questions. It's a bit of a freak show. It's real. The board listens to me. It jumps up off the board. It'll flip over by itself. And often I can hear noises, smells, literally an opening to the other side. It's listen, Peter, I am so damn interested in that. I know for a fact that when I mentioned that, a few people told me that they were going to unsub, probably leave. It's not witchcraft that I'm doing, but I have to do something interesting with that. Like, for example, a seance evening would be interesting that if I could do that, like, but I wouldn't want to be alone to do it probably. But I'll look into a bit of some of those things. Not necessarily saying I'm going to jump on the board there, because I know a lot of people probably don't appreciate it here. But Peter, you're like me. Some people understand the ideal for the science aspect of it all. It is very interesting. I'll keep that in mind, Peter. And there has been some activity here at the house for sure. Nothing but truth, man. Thank you, bro. Fan. I can't thank you enough, man. We're family, guys. Thank you so much. Good morning, everyone. Nothing but truth says thanks a lot, you guys. So again, thanks, Sue in Vegas. Laurent Carlier. Salut. Il y a Romain Clavaron, j'ai manqué l'autre fois aussi. Faut que je dise bonjour, man. Alberta Skies. Thank you very much, Alberta Skies. I appreciate that, you guys. I'm going to make an amazing video for you all today, too. Yes. Crimson Drums. Thanks again for the contributions, guys. Crimson Drums, that's a good one. Thoughts on Inner Earth, Admiral Byrd? Yeah. I believe that, I've seen everything that Admiral Byrd has shown in the documentaries in Antarctica. Remember that green haven he had found in the middle of Antarctica with the water and rivers and green grass? It was absolutely incredible. I do believe that it's possible that aliens would live inside of this earth. That is a really far-fetched thing that some people will say, and I don't blame you for thinking it. I think it's far-fetched myself even thinking it, but I absolutely believe it 100%. And what's worrying me is I'm more afraid that it's a government of another country inside. Good day to you too, UFOs. I believe that if it's another country that's in the earth and like digging like madman, like sort of Mad Max tunnels everywhere, that would be more concerning than the fact that there would be aliens. I do believe, like a lot of you just said, I believe the aliens are here watching over us. We'll never know if they're good or bad until they attack, I guess. Tony D, thank you very much. Thanks again, Nothing But Truth. Thanks, guys. Yeah, and like Star Soldier said, I'm on Odyssey the minute I disappear here. And I will start a website. Don't you worry. The minute, if YouTube crashes, I'd be upset. But I'm not going to stop doing the work. And they'll have a beautiful website for people to come to the website. And it will be like here. I'll keep a free side. And I have no choice but to have a member side, because the ideal is I do this full time. It's the only support that I'll have. And but it's greatly appreciated. The support, the interest that everyone's giving. The Divine Sorcerer, thank you. Cannabis and the Cosmos. Lol, here to the Cannabis Fund, my friend. Hey, thanks, guys. You guys rock. Can't thank you enough. Exceptional, guys. Exceptional. Incredible. The support means a lot. I never thought I had gotten, so I would get support when I had opened this channel. And people like John and Regis Weishweg, that's how it all started. And Darlin, a bunch of people were pushing me, just open a fundraiser or, to have some sort of revenue coming in. And the way that everything's going on with the support you all give me this way, it's, I mean, I'd be crazy to complain. It's greatly appreciated. I think there is ships occasionally that use the clouds to match their type of camouflage. I'm really looking into that area of the theory right now, Knowledge 2020, because I'm really believing that that's what's going on. And I really believe that they can camouflage himself to look like a cloud, which is really not exaggerated in any way. It makes total sense. For me, it would make total sense. Thanks again, everybody. Hannah Tattoo, thanks for being a member, my friends. Glad I've actually caught you live. Greatly appreciated, Hannah. Daniel Galardo. Hola, amigos. Saludos desde Patagonia, Argentina. Muchas gracias. Thank you. Vene a mi canal de investigación. Thank you so much, Daniel. Thurston, trolls are known to live under bridges. The trolls, yes. It's true, you know. You shall not pass is basically what they do. But here's the thing. Who the effing hell brought a connection under the bridge for the bloody trolls to have access to the internet? When you think of it. Those trolls, you got to love them. They're a part of our family. And by the way, they're getting half of my salary now, so... You're welcome. The Divine Sorcerer, stunning astrology. Yes, the evidence you find is simply amazing. Thanks. I so appreciate that. Yeah, we have the proof that there are a whole lot of things out there. And I don't know about you guys, but I definitely believe that there's some luck in that. And that for whatever the reason that I'm able to see a lot of things is just maybe I'm lucky. And that maybe I'm guided to look in the right areas. You know, but I have my opinions and you have your own opinions. And I respect all your opinions. Will MC, Mayor, thank you very much for being here. Tony D, thanks again. VC, appreciate that, guys. Yeah, Darla, Eric from UFOs made an amazing sun video the other day. They were showing NASA's close up, the sound on the sun too, the sound that it's making, the radio telescopes. Absolutely, really cool. Matt Smedley, did Richard Branson, oh yes, stray too close to an area he shouldn't have been near? I think so. I think you're absolutely right, Matt. What's going on with him now? Right? You got to wonder what's going on with him. That's like, is it Blue Virgin? Or Virgin Blue? Or Virgin? Or that went up to, Bezos? Went up to, I don't know how many feet with a teen and an elderly and a bunch of people. Then they came back down, and then something happened with someone in the news that got caught in pedophilia, and so it was horrible, the story. And then all of a sudden they just stopped talking about it. Not even going to mention it, but I know what I heard. It didn't sound too good in what they were doing. I shouldn't even be laughing about it. Disgusting. Sarah Dawn, Tillman's, always mine are taken off. Thanks for taking the time to put them back on or when you come back. But it happens to a lot of people. Danielle Galardo, thank you. Muchas gracias again. Tomorrow, are you made the live on the French channel? Oh, on the same time, yes. Then Zone Parallel show, because it's going to split my heart in two. I want listening to both of you. Oh, I don't know what time a Zone Parallel show is, but it probably will. Yeah, that's a funny situation, eh? If you say that, Elias. For me, it should be around 1 o'clock that I'll be doing my time, which is 7 o'clock Paris time in Paris. But I guess I don't know whether you're in Paris or not. You probably won't know. But Montreal time, 1 o'clock. I didn't know that she was going to have this show at the same time. I had an interview on the radio station the other day, and I went to share it with everybody. It wasn't even there. Didn't even show up. There was a technical problem, and I was just like, why is it so bloody hard for my research to show up on platforms? Why is there always a technical issue? It can't be. It can't be for 6 years. There's going to be a technical issue every bloody time I have an interview. We'll see. We'll see if my work comes out on the Ufology Association for the international conference for the UAP report and the government of the United States and the Unidentified Aerial Task Force. Let's hope it comes out. And if it doesn't, I'll know why. I'll definitely know why. Thanks, darling. My Spanish channel is doing really well. And I thank all of you that speak Spanish, that are interested in my work and maybe don't understand English very well. You can have also a hard time listening to me speak Spanish on my Spanish channel. I got a couple videos up, guys, and we're approaching 700 subscribers on the Spanish channel. I am freaking honored to have had that many amazing Spanish-speaking people. It's not all people from Spain. You got Latin America. You got people in the States that speak Spanish. You got people in Spain that speak Spanish. Mexico, got a whole bunch of different areas. And the support's absolutely incredible. Thank you so much, Julie Miller. Love you for it. Enjoyed your last couple of videos, Bruce. Thank you very much. Do you have any advice on what to look for shopping for an infrared camera for sky watching? Yes, been looking and I'm lost. Absolutely. Listen, the standard, what I've been getting is monocular. It's a one eye thing, right? That you're going to be filming with. You're going to be looking for, like for example, look for Bushnell monoculars. It's exactly what I use. The prices are affordable. Gen 1s, Gen 2s. I'm not even third generation. Third generation get very, very, very expensive. It's 10,000 plus, goes up to 40, 50, 60,000 Canadian dollars. But I suggest that you get an infrared camera. Easy, watch this. Some of them film in 1080p. Some of them film in 320p. You know, it depends on the quality that you want or that you're ready to pay for. You do want to look for a monocular infrared keywords. Type in like the UFOs. You will see models that are a couple of hundreds of dollars. You're looking for the reach. Try to get something, for example, that's 1,200 feet. I assure you, I confirm to you that at 1,200 feet viewing, you'll be plenty far out. There's not really much need for infrared for me. Zooming way out, you see the lights, and the more you zoom into a bright object, the less you can see it. You actually it's better being further out. You want it to record, Julie. Thanks again, Julie. That was very generous. You want your infrared to record, and look, I'll show you the one that I have right now. And maybe that'll help you if you want to. If you want to take a look at the same time what they look like, because now I get it. You don't know what you're looking for. You're probably, infrared cameras. They don't look like the P900s. You can have it converted, but in general, an infrared camera. This one also films day and night. You don't want to burn your infrared camera. So obviously, you're never going to be filming the sun. And if you are filming outside in brightness, you're going to leave your cap on, and you're going to be able to look through your infrared. And the pinhole at the end is going to give you the image. But this is a monocular, and that's exactly every beautiful thing that I've ever captured. This is the bigger model. You can tell. You have a B for Bruce on it. This is a Bushnell, and like I said, you'll get that in a box. It was the first one I had, the smaller one, which is the same thing but smaller. You see, the end here is a lot smaller than this one here, which is a lot bigger now. Just getting a lot bigger. This one zooms up 6 or 8 times. I think 6 times. So 6 times 1,200 feet, and you can. You want to record, obviously, because while you're looking through this, you want to record what you're capturing, because you're going to get a whole bunch of cool things. And underneath, it's very simple. Underneath the flap, you have the SD card. It's a micro SD card. Okay, micro SD card is very small chip. Okay, no, it's not a baby computer, but it's going to go into a regular chip, which is just a micro SD card. So when you buy this, you need this with a micro SD card, and you need batteries, AA or whatever the size that is. Get them rechargeable. Ask the person where you're buying it if rechargeable batteries work in your infrared camera. If not, you are going to pay millions of dollars for batteries weekly. It's ridiculous. I've used this with regular batteries, and in one afternoon, I can go through 12 brand new batteries. So I suggest to get the battery. Listen, and you'll be all set. You're looking for infrared monocular. That's a term you can look at. You look up for infrared cameras, but don't get mixed up with the heat sensory cameras. It's not exactly the same. You'll see infrared brings light out and everything, and there's one with the heat cameras. The FLIRs are going to go get. You're going to go get the heat intensity around objects instead of blue, the yellow, and stuff. That's not what you want unless you want it yourself. But this one records. You can record. It's got something underneath here that you could put it on a stand. You could screw it onto some type of stand, or obviously I have the connection that goes onto my tripod. When you have a tripod, it's usually standard connection to the things. It's something you're going to fall in love with, Julie. I tell you to go all out to get it if you can. You absolutely, and you being lost, listen, I totally hear you, because I was blind my first time when I was looking for these things. I'll be honest with you, the Bushnell might be, I don't know if it's a bit more expensive, but it sure as hell is the best one for me. Very heavy, massive. It's waterproof, water resistant. Everything's rubber all the way down to the buttons. It doesn't go in pools, but you could be outside on humid evenings. I stay outside. I film outside with this, and I shouldn't, at minus 25, minus 20 at night for hours with my other Bushnell. I did that, and I never had any problems. It was just amazing fun. Everything I've ever caught is with one of these three infrareds. I have a Gen 2. It's a bit better quality, but the Gen 1s, here's the secret. The Gen 1 will go get more light than even a Gen 3. The Gen 1 is a small screen, so you go get a lot of light when you're filming. But that's something you want to check, whether it be a 50 millimeter like this one or 30 millimeter. I have 30 millimeters. So that's just for better quality. Try to get something, maybe 50 millimeters. You'll probably appreciate it more. You'll get a wider angle. But if not, get a 30 millimeter camera, even Gen 1. And I'm telling you, you're going to see a whole lot of things. Every asteroid or meteor that goes by your head, you're definitely going to see it. Falling stars. And obviously, you're going to see all those incredible UFOs at the same time, too. So. Oh, Cindy's making me hungry, talking about food. Hey, I'm losing weight, guys. Losing a lot of weight. Getting my big ass out in the road every morning. Go for my walk. That's what I'm doing. It's not easy to lose weight when you're older. Hey, everything's possible. Everyone can do anything they want if they put their mind to it. I did like a Don Rickles, like, anyways. So, Elias, I will be there at 1 o'clock. Hopefully, you'll be able to get on. There are countless Wikipedia pages about space. And Julie, thanks for asking. There are countless Wikipedia pages about space and medical information being taken down. It's crazy. Yeah, that's true. Definitely true. Julie, you also want to get yourself a tripod. You're going to regret not having a tripod. But if you don't have a tripod, you want to start out with a tripod, everyone has to do this. You need a towel. You make your towel up in a ball, and you just sit your camera on your towel, and you can lift it the level you want. You don't even need the tripod, right? It helps if you're outside and you want to bring it with you. You could film. If you don't have a tripod, you got to lean your elbow on a tree or something and try to hold it. I've been there. Been there, done that. But if you have, don't forget the batteries, rechargeable batteries, if you can. And this is what I got here. Just in case. You never know. Some people don't know what batteries look like. Just regular batteries, rechargeable batteries. These are Energizer. Oink. And it goes in this. Very simple. Plugs in the wall. Standard. You stand up your 4 batteries in there. Takes about 2 hours maybe or something. And these 4 batteries will be good for me for anywhere from 5 to 6, 7 hours outside in the infrared. The more lights you have on your infrared, the Z2, I hate the Z2 for the battery. Only the battery lights. It works great. Cindy's got it. She uses it. But holy crap, ask her. I'm sure she's going to tell you it takes a lot of battery juice. It empties the bloody camera all the time. I can film for 45 minutes with the Z2. That pisses me off. 45 minutes, not even an hour, and the batteries are dead. Because the light HUD, there's too many lights. They display the life of the battery. They display the intensity of IR that you have, and you see all these things lit up around the screen. It's no good. It's impressive. It looks good, but it costs a lot of battery time for sure. And again, that's just my opinion. The Z2 works very well. Cindy gets amazing things with it. I do too. But I love my Bushnell Z1. I wouldn't change it. I love it. And if you look it up, if some of them are still, it's the Equinox Z. And the Equinox Z Bushnell. And this one here, actually, that my first one was, you see, oh wow, 40 millimeters. and it was 4.5 zoom with the 40 millimeters. So it's something you can really look into. I got some amazing shots with that boy. I still am. My likes regularly get removed from Bruce's video. I go to check and it's gone. Angie Lou 123, I really appreciate you for taking the time to go put them back up when you see that. It's happening a lot. It's very, very sad. It's concerning, and I can't do anything about it. But the channel does look like it's not well known. It looks like nobody's interested in the channel when you see very low views. Do I appreciate the 2,000-3,000 views I get in the video? Yes, but sadly, you guys are pushing it so much for me to get views that I'm actually getting like 10,000 views, and they're only giving me 2,000 or 3,000 views. But it's a good thing, because if you weren't pushing it, I wouldn't get any of those views. So thank you very much. 111 in top chat. Kai Miller, thank you very much. Please, no haters. Bruce speaks the truth. Fino P, thank you. Thanks, my friend. Oh yeah, like I said, sometimes you guys, gals, will disagree with me. Bruce comes up with some silly theories sometimes. That's okay. It doesn't mean my theories are all right, guys, for sure. What I'm showing is real, though. That's the thing. Yeah, and nothing but the truth. You said it. It's exactly that. I'm living in a hotspot. It's exactly. I'm lucky to get that many views. Maybe if I moved 20 streets down, or 10 minutes away, I probably maybe wouldn't see as much. Kai Kunamil, Kisurnami. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Love your work. Thank you very much, Kai. Thanks, Darla, for posting my link. The spiritual forces go with the UFOs. They are directly related. I'm there, man. I'm absolutely there. And for the ones that are awake, I know Chris Miles, another Canadian ufologist, I was able for the first time to meet when I was watching with Yan from Garpan Ufology. He talks about being connected to the consciousness, that these objects are a conscience, and they can be reached and connected, and they can come right down to you if you connected consciously to them, which is very interesting. And it reminds me a lot of what you just said. I see them outside. The lights do come. They come to the house and they do appear. And I do believe that they're appearing because I'm making them appear, or for whatever the reason, like Nothing But the Truth channel just said, maybe I'm in a hotspot, really, really lucky. And it's over Quebec. It probably is an area where they are coming into the atmosphere, over Canada and Quebec, over the forests. There's a lot of forests here in Canada, a lot. And the UFOs, if they're over there, they would never be seen. Prayers for the Holmes family. Rest in peace, Martin. Rest in peace, Martin Holmes of Carefree Observatory. You will be missed. Marty, that used to come here and support the channel. We did various projects together, and we were supposed to start a bunch of projects. He got very sick, even though we disagreed on certain aspects of space. It was good. We had good debating, Marty and I. He was a funny guy. And unfortunately, for those who didn't know, Marty did pass away. He passed away in April, and I had no idea that he was even sick, unfortunately. So, rest in peace, Martin Holmes. And I just wanted you all to know that Carefree Observatory was his channel. So maybe stop by his channel and give his family just let them know that Marty was loved. It'd be a nice thing. Thanks. Last night at noon. Yes, sir. I have known for a long time the things that are all around us, like air, are more real than material things. Interesting. Last night at noon, I'm understanding this myself. I'm waking up to, oh my gosh, to everything that's going on. It's just the secrets. It's incredible. Paula K, hi from UK. Glad I caught you live. Thank you very much, Paula, for taking the time to let me know and say hi. Definitely appreciate it. Yeah, you're right about that. Last night at noon. Commander Keen writes to peaceful protests are replaced with complete police brutality in UK and Aus and other places. Yeah, very, very, very sickening. and it's in other places. Yeah, damn right. It's even coming to Montreal now. So yeah, Montreal looks like the OK Corral every night. Shootouts in the street with the Spurs. Unfortunately, it's they're talking about in the news. It's gang related and everything. I personally like trolls. Play your cards right. They will grow your channel. Yeah, there's certain trolls that just don't participate in that game. But yeah, the only attack popular channels, absolutely controversial ones, etc. Yeah, this indicates to me it's done by Google themselves. It can absolutely be, but I got emails where they told me they were going to hack me, some people. So it was very unorthodox, not too standard for Google to do it like that. But I believe you're right. I believe they have a bit of a connection with both of them. Maybe the hackers are allowing Google is maybe allowing the hackers to do the crap that they're doing. Southern California, eh? Force Disclosure 818. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that. You guys can check out his channel too. He gets a lot of stuff on the moon, always looking for UFOs and stuff, and he gets some cool captures. Thanks, man. Thanks a lot. Kazoo. Yeah, I still got it, eh? What the hell? A little box. Because I'm keeping that kazoo for the trolls. Somebody comes over to the live stream and says, Bruce, you suck. I'll go, hey, Darla, tell Bruce it's tea time of news, or it's the time of news on TV in France. Ventar can't stay alive with Bruce. What a pity. Hey, Carlos Ramo. Merci. Thank you. I'll double check that when I get off of here, man. Just food. Beautiful stuff, Bruce. Keep posting those amazing videos. We stand, kiss a fool. We stand beside you. Thanks a lot, Just Food. Appreciate that. It's going to come back down to us, our heart to do a thing and will to do it. Agreed, Kai Miller. Absolutely agreed. Yes, I wasn't to go for a ride. I definitely need a cure for fleas for a baby. Got to take her to the vet. Okay, phew. I was like, your baby has fleas? Oh, Bruce. The fleas are doing a number on her, so I'm getting ready to give her a bath. Lucky dog. So glad for this channel and services. Fino P, thank you very, very much. Would love to send money, loves, hugs. If you're here, you're supporting the channel like you are right now, my friend, and I can't thank you enough. It means so much. Thanks, Fino P. They're definitely overstepping a ton of boundaries. I hope it doesn't go any further with the V. See, that's the same as me. Knowledge 2020, where I am right now, is that, I endured what they're doing to people. That, like, in other words, you and I will never get into a movie theater. We'll never go to the restaurants or something or whatever. Maybe we will be able to go to the restaurants. I don't know. But it's getting pretty bad. But if it gets any worse than that, then we're going to have to start standing up. That's what's going to happen. The Stats in the house. Hello from the Julie Stats. Thank you very much, my friend Julie Stats. You guys rock. We love you guys. Blue skies, how's it going? Nice to see you. Ida, yes. Hey, not just that. Some of you in New York got floods, flash flooding. I saw a bunch of was zombie around there, brother. You guys get some flooding? Well, not all of New York, but downtown New York and the metro stations and everything. Wow, you can see the water accumulating up in a lot in New York, like a lot of flooding. And I had heard that it was the remnants of Ida's tropical storm, by the way, because it wrecked the hell out of everything in New Orleans, and it was only a tropical storm. Dangerous. Governments have become, yes, of their own nations. They really have. All for a membership at the, yes, you said it well, the Bilderbuggers. Oh, that's a good one. Yep. You're absolutely right about that. You're absolutely right about that. Hey, Boog. Big Bruce, love the channel and the community. Keep it up, my guy. Thank you very much, Boog. Lightyear, love it. Thank you. We are a band of brothers and sisters. We really are, Star Soldier. In this amazing community here, we have a lot of fun. We really do, guys. Today was the first day I was notified of your live stream. Says nothing but the truth. Wow, that ticks me off when that happens. Thanks for letting me know, man. It's happening to a lot of people. The Earth's atmosphere is different so the moon and the sun looks different sometimes. Absolutely, Riv Daughter. Thank you very much. Yeah, the sun and the moon look like they're the same size, right? And they say that the sun's further away and that the moon's closer. And with the difference in size, it looks like they're both the same size. So I've always been, without necessarily saying, hi, Linny, without being skeptical, I've always remained open-minded on that. And I don't take anything literally with what they say, for sure. That's it, Fino P. Daily soap, man. Wash my hands. When I leave, I wash my hands. So basically, I've been stuck here for 2 years. I'm not going out. I don't meet people. Momo, hello to you. Thanks. Divine Source for Bruce. So what effect do you think are to come? Damn it. The spirit. That's retarded. People are taking down, trolls are taking down freaking comments. What? Comment just disappeared, my friend. I don't know what the heck just went on. Someone's comment just disappeared. That's not cool. Jealous trolls. Ain't nothing you can do. But strangely, I live in a major city now. And like I said, 8 months ago or so, I accidentally got the pic of triangle UFO near the full moon, right? I think we all will be seeing some stuff soon. I think a lot of people are definitely going to start seeing some stuff soon. I agree. Mike Riley, hello to you. And Mike Riley just disappeared. What the heck? Thank you, Floyd Stats, so much, brother. I promised them every time. Floyd sent me down these kazoos from the Kazoo Company. Talk about an amazing guy. Floyd, my neighbor wakes me up at 5 every morning. When I'm outside at 3 o'clock on the balcony, sometimes I'm going. I must be saying, what the hell is that noise? I'm going to bug the hell out of them. Maybe I could make a kazoo guitar song. You never know. Maybe if you could play some music with these instruments. Thanks again, man. Free Speech Warrior is in the house. Hello. Nice to see ya. Bob Dobbs, Starfall. That really concerns me. Yeah, better safe than sound. Absolutely. Thanks, Darla. Am I catching up a little bit? 2:35. I am catching up. Good. The slow mode helped me just a little bit. Now I have tears in my eyes. It's coming. Oh, I get a lot of those too. Get a lot of tears in my eyes. Floyd tried to donate again, but it said I cannot donate. We have money. Are they blocking some? We see forced disclosure was able. Isn't that funny, eh? It's funny how the stats, they wanted to maybe block the stats because maybe they're like contributing. I had a lot of people telling me that they can't even contribute to the channel. It's just a freaking joke. Real joke. Thanks, Floyd. We'll see what happens. Jersey Dolphins, thanks, brother. Thanks so much, man. And I'll be flaked out, won't even be able to come on. Unreal, these things are happening, eh? Or do shave and a haircut. Yeah, exactly. The stats, it let me donate as well. Yeah, Divine Sorcerer was able to do. Thanks, guys. We need a cave village, guys. Truth seekers only. Isn't it incredible how, in reality, there has to be some, right? I'd be in. Like, I'd be the one at the door connecting the little dollar for people to come in the cover charge. Love it. It'd be so incredible having a secret place to talk about stuff. And how did Lex Luthor make his little cave? Call it the we can't call it a man cave. There'll be women there, obviously. Call it the truth cage. The truth cage. We're gonna need a stage. Kidding. Did you say no or yes? Let donate. Yeah, he was. I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, he was able to donate. Bad boy me. I like to know if my old Sony camera with a light shot plus can record something on the sky. Is it work or you need something more expensive? No. Sony camera will be better quality than the megapixels in an infrared camera for sure. But try to convert it to infrared if you can. And some people, that's what they do. Cindy ordered a camera converted, if I'm not mistaken, an infrared converted camera, whether it be, it's an Icon. I don't know if it's the P900 or the P1000 that she's converting, but they say that it can be done. And obviously, I would assume that in infrared, but here's the thing, infrared in cameras are not quite like the infrared cameras. I'd have to do the tests. I just don't know if the light's going to be high enough. LT Gold 007. Thanks, bro, for being here. Nice to see you, man. Thanks, Knowledge 2020, for everything. Bruce, all the 12 universal laws have been violated on Earth. Yes, Lise. And listen, because that has happened, somebody's going to come down here to intervene. Paul Hellyer said that aliens would not intervene with Earth's troubles and challenges and struggles unless they had to. If there is a limit of what we can do here on Earth, and there's also a limit on what the rulers of the Earth can force their people to do, is what I believe. And I believe that at one point somebody did come and save the world from slavery, whether it be a higher being or a god or whatever you want to call him or her or it. Energy or not, it's energy for sure. That's something very interesting. And I believe that when those laws are physically broken, there will be a consequence. Someone will come down and land. Before they land here, you're going to see the spokespersons for those aliens that are going to talk. Obviously, when an alien comes to Earth, it's because a job has to be done. And if it happens, it happens. I'm trying to see it as a positive thing. Peggy Conley, Bush Jr., is giving a speech on 9. Yes, perhaps it will be a confession. Hey, Peggy, that's damn interesting, isn't it? I'll be watching that. I'll be listening to that for sure. Stats, I'm going now to send feedback. Thank you. Thanks, Darla. Thank you so much, Darla, for sending that feedback for me. We have 45 minutes east of Canada border, Niagara Falls. Hey, awesome, you guys. 45 minutes east of Canada border, Niagara Falls. That's awesome. You're about 6-8 hours away from me, I guess. 6 hours, 8 hours. It's not bad. Well, the border is just across. So that means you guys are on the other side, on the state side. That's awesome. I've been to Niagara Falls on the Canadian side. Thanks again, LT Gold 007. Been having thoughts of going into mountains a while now. Cave Village sounds really awesome. Bob Dobbs, same here, man. And it's funny that we're already 3 of us here right now that would be interested. Me, off grid, no lights, nothing. Candles, olden days. Heaven, right? Literally. Like the olden days, heaven. Heaven. Okay, we'd bring a computer. It's the only technology we'd bring along with us. Or would we? We probably wouldn't even have to. But definitely, and if ever it exists, a village like that, and that legally people can go, well, I definitely would be going there. Thanks so much, everyone, for stopping by. I saw 23 in New Jersey and 13 in New York. It was weather manipulation warfare. That's another thing. The bioweps, DW Sats. Yep. China microwaving people. Yep. Us in Southern California are overdue for an earthquake. Oh, damn. Of course you are. Yes. We get a good one every few years. Yeah. You overstepped your time of not having a big one. And like they said, fearfully, the tectonic plates in the ground, they would have lodged themselves and got caught somewhere like that. So they're not slipping, or they're like this. And the minute, so now they're pressing so hard together. And the minute it slips, it's going to go whoop like that. And that's going to be a gigantic earthquake. It'll be an 11, a 12, a 13. Who knows? Hopefully not. But still, people are going to live. Beth. Hello, Beth. Nice to see you. Thanks for the support, Beth. You rock. You do know that we are all in slow mode for commenting. Bruce slowed down the stream. Yeah, we're on slow mode now. Well, 60 seconds. You can comment every single minute. Because I was having problems with the trolls last time. It's to try to get me to be able to see everybody's comment. It's working so far. Try Lambda Delta. What if it was Amish UFO? Low-tech secrets law. Hey, listen. There's nothing that I would put by anyone or any group of people. We're going to see some screwed up stuff come up, and it's maybe some people that we would not think have the tech. You never know. Wouldn't that be? Oh my gosh, the Amish showing everyone that they live without electricity and stuff, that they're really like hush hush about everything, about the things that they use, but here they're on this badass secret project working on this anti-gravity technology. Woo, it'd be interesting. Wouldn't surprise me anymore. Bad boy me, thanks, man. The camera have infrared. Thank you very much. Yeah, some cameras have the infrared too, and you'd probably somebody wants to invest in a camera with like a Sony or something that is infrared. Yeah, go for it. Me, it's the monocular that I've used. You probably get better quality using the camera. I can't confirm it because I haven't tried it, but yeah, it makes sense. Take care of you too in front of you. Channel. Thanks, Beth. Living in the Amish paradise. Okay, Joanna Victor. Hello. Thank you very much. Cosmic frequency has changed to God mind. Yeah, well, something's going on. Somebody told me that Earth is literally being lifted up to a higher level in space. To a higher dimension and stuff like that. Damn, I like hearing those things. I don't know why, but for me, all theories are so beautiful, and any theory can be real. Anything we can physically do can be done. No matter what the size of something, there's no limit as to what we can move. Maybe the first time the moon was brought here was the first ever time that they decided that they're going to move a celestial object, and literally, like some of you tell me, towed it, right? Space towing. I wouldn't like to see the big ass chains on that, eh? Wouldn't want that to whip off, eh? The chains. Caves Rock, Bruce's Cave Village. We down with that. Yeah, the Cave Village. That'd be awesome. Yeah, we have to go in like on a roller coaster to get there. It's just this deep ass roller coaster goes down into the ground. That'd be awesome. I'm gonna dig it. I want it so badly. Psychic Medium Jason, no problem. I've been subscribed to Bruce for a while, just a busy man. Nice to see you again, my friend. Thanks a lot. 5-day baby blast off. Woohoo. What's blasting off? 555 is the underworld. 666 is our 3D world. 777 is the news cosmic. Good mind frequency in your head. I like that. Thank you very much, Johannes. Patty's there. Patty, thank you so much, man. On Patreon, dude, you're on Patreon too. That's true. Guys, I said, dude, Patty, sorry. I do it every time. Thank you very much, Patty. Can't thank you enough, my dearest friend. I'm happy you appreciated the video on Patreon, and I got to get a lot more up because I owe so much to all of you here and on Patreon. I love doing the videos. There will be more videos. I got a lot of not equipment, but a lot of video and documentation for the winter. I'll tell you that, boy. with the things I've been catching in the sky. We didn't have electric when I was a child, but then most people didn't until we moved closer to the town, Floyd Stat says. Yeah, man, and that's how it was. People were living. They had their lights. They had everything that everyone else had with electricity, but not quite the same, eh? But I would do it in a flash. Definitely. Got the shirt on, Bruce. You got it on? Yeah, I got this. I do, sir. Here it is. It's like a football player. 26, 29. No, okay, sorry. Orwell's Bud, thank you very much. Getting infrared filming of the sun and skies is where it's at day and night. The time is right. Yes, it has to be just right. The time to be able to get it. And yeah, I want to get an infrared filter for my telescope. If any of you find a 14-inch infrared filter that fits on a 14-inch telescope, let me know. My 5th year looking. Not able to order any of that from here at all, unfortunately. Yeah, LT Gold, they're always lurking, boy. Trolls are lurking
into the darkness in the corners, like the leeches that they are.
Youngster 78, you would put some massive rockets on the moon, move it that way. Yeah, absolutely. Have the rockets anchored onto the surface, and then you get 175,000 rockets to thrust at the same time, all bolted in a line on a big metallic tube. And then, yeah, I don't know how that's going to happen. It's like that's like saying if somebody farts, it's going to make the world turn. I don't know if that can be actually done. Well, not the farting, but I mean for the rocket. Maybe it can. I have no idea. It was interesting though. Mona, she just disappeared. Psychic medium Jason, thanks, bro. So I was missing some contributions. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, buddy. Bob Dobbs, not seen that. We'll check it out after Bruce. Thanks again. Crimson Drums. Just seeing these comments come in, guys. So sorry. Please, we in our frequency are lifted up also because of all the loving photons we are assumed in. Makes sense. 5th dimension. We're on our way. Yes, Beth, that's where we're going. I hope there's a McDonald's before we get there. Pull off and get something bite to eat. Imagine a Big Mac in 5D. Damn, that's huge. Anyways, DS Mycology. Thanks, darling. I'm just saddened by it. We need aliens. Thank you, DS Mycology. Yes, we do need them. They're coming. I believe it. So much change in 170 years time frame. One generation. Exactly like Knowledge 2020 says. It's out of this world. My son calls me dude. No worries, Patty. I'm so sorry about that. Your son calls you dude. That's a good one. Tony Maz, thanks again, eh? Thanks, Patty. Yeah, it's a bad problem that I have, that I still have actually. Go down the list and I'm looking at people, what they're saying, and I'm going, thanks, dude. Okay, now I'll check the images. Okay, she's a lady. Don't want them not to come back. Joanna says 777 in Hindu philosophy, yes. The Antakarana, meaning the inner cause. I've looked that up. I've heard that. Thanks, Joannis. Victor, thanks a lot. Yep. And even if I'm not mistaken, is it the Buddhists or the number 666 in Asian culture is not anything. Sorry, that's not what I meant. It's the swastika. It's a peaceful sign. I mean, the Nazis, Hitler destroyed that sign. In reality, it's a sign that was already used by very religious people for positivity. He just took it, made it his own. But in reality, a swastika, some people look at it and they go, "Oh my God, how come Chinese people have swastikas?" No, it's not a swastika. It's the emblem that became the Nazi swastika, which they brought the negativity into it because there was nothing negative about it. Different cultures, well, we don't understand that often. The stats. You can reset your new quantum computer as self with your intentions because we are built this way. I believe that. Water is programmable and omnipresent. Very smart. Create your new whiteboard. Sow the seeds. A very, very smart person. It's you hit that on the head, the nail on the head, and I absolutely understand exactly what you mean. There's a certain part of us that can change what is going on in this world, and it's the energy part. It doesn't always change for the better or for what you want, but still very possible to change it. The energy, to add an extra energy in the air. You know, the world's going bad right now. You don't want to see the world get worse. Ever notice how when you stress out about something, sometimes you wake up the next day and everything's okay? Maybe it's because you stressed out about a certain thing. Maybe that energy reached somewhere. Maybe that it's doing something. Like a thought. Action, reaction. You know, you make a physical movement and you slap two objects together, you get a sound, then you'll get, it doesn't end, never ends. It never ends. It's always continually something occurring. Movement, everything's in motion. We're in a vibratory frequency. Everything's always vibrating. We must be in the center of a massive core, maybe a nuclear plant or something. Maybe that's where we are. We're the people of the nuclear plant. Inside of the nuclear plant, they have this place called Earth. From Earth, you can see the top of the nuclear plant, which is the moon, which is really just the cover and the exit out. So much we can say. I want to thank each and every one of you for having taken the time to come by here. I'm trying not to cough now. I'm going to be on again in a couple hours, my friends. It's 3 o'clock. I'll be back on in 5 hours. I'm going to talk about a whole bunch of things. I'm off to answer some more comments. I have patrons. I will be answering comments this weekend, all of them. I'm long overdue. Getting more video up there this weekend too. Another video here for you guys today too. And I'm going to work on that right now. Jose Rafael Guzman Ramos, saludos desde Venezuela. Marique Bruce, gran trabajo. Trabajo. Bruce, gran trabajo de investigación. Muchas gracias. Supe de tu trabajo por Frank Cooper. Sí, the planeta Snekedos. Dos. I gotta say it right. Snekedos, right? And not dus, like I'm always saying. Muchas gracias, my friend. Thanks a lot, you guys. Thanks, Frank. Muchas gracias, Frank, from New Snekedos, the host, for speaking about the channel and helping the channel. And thanks to all of you. Yes, exactly, forced disclosure. The swastika means good luck. It's supposed to bring good luck to people, and it means that. So maybe that's why the dumbass Hitler took it, because he thought maybe he'd get lucky. Probably. Yeah, there you're talking about a cave party. Damn right. That sounds awesome, cool. The guitar in there, we get full sound with the guitar in the cave. Thank you, Stan's Cave. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Is your cave open for all of us to go and jam and have a party tonight? Thanks again, Stan's Cave. Rick Martin, hello to you. Salut. Thanks, guys. Kale Gervin, oh my God, I got here late. Glad you'll be on again. I will, I promise you, my friend. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock. I'll be back on in 5 hours and talk about a whole bunch of cool stuff. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, my friends, it's not the end of the world. But I am, and I'm warning, I'm not blocking anybody. The trolls, subscribe, because you won't be able to come to the live streams anymore. It's just that now you can live stream to members or to subscribers only. It's not that I will always just do the subscribers, because I like to get new people, but it's fun. It encourages people that if you like the channel and my videos and you do want to get onto the live streams and interact with us, please think of subscribing. I'm going to put it maybe for a week that you have to be subscribed to be able to get on. I'm not too sure about this function I'll be honest with you, because you guys know I like everybody here, and for whatever the reason, some people just don't like subscribing to the channels. But somewhere along the line, I have to try to get some support somewhere. If I'm not able to get subscribers very much, and you know, it seems that everything's like being held back. So we'll see. But anyways, make a long story short, I do appreciate those who take the time to subscribe. Thanks for the generous contributions, everybody. Floyd, the whole kit and caboodle, each and every one of you, for the amazing support here. Peter Benton, thanks so much, bro. Where can I find your music to listen to? What other channels do you have? Oh, actually, it's funny you say that. I have Bruce's music. Did I put it in my own channel? You might have a hard time reaching it. It's Bruce's Music is the name of my channel. Got maybe 30 songs there. I write some stuff. I write a lot, actually, and I do silly stuff. I do some artists, but Bruce's Music is one. I wonder if I could see it. It's probably not even in my channel, actually. Actually, did I not share it on Bruce Sees All? What an ass. Let me see here. I'll be able to share the link. No, I guess someone's going to have to go get the link for me. Oh, I guess not. I didn't even share Bruce's music. Isn't that funny? Hey, what is he doing there? I keep deleting him. Bruce's Music is another one, Peter. And I don't know if Darla or someone that has access to post a link is probably already posted, but I'm sure I'll stick around till somebody does. I just can't get out of the channel I am here. I have a Spanish channel. Peter Benton is Astronomia of Nice, approaching 700 subscribers. And of course, just the French channel of Ni Quebec Astronomy, which is, it's been stuck since the end of 2020 at 15.2 thousand. There's the time. Thank you so much, Peter. Appreciate that, man. So if you get by Bruce's music channel, you would definitely see it. And I promise today I'm going to go get the link and I'm going to share it on Bruce Sees All channel in channels. That way you will be able to see my channel, because I'm not even sharing it. So, oof, getting a little hungry. Yeah, I guess, Floyd. that's what they say. Hey, Canadians all nice, eh? Hey, so they say. Even though I've met a lot of bullshit Canadians, but anyways, in person, that is. Oh, thanks. Darla already posted it. I talk for nothing. Thanks, Darla, for posting my music channel. I appreciate that. Marius Dahl. Hey, from Oslo. Love your videos. Keep it up. Thank you very much, you guys. Marius, thanks. Now that's a Brucey bonus. Yes, it is. Yeah, and guess what, guys? The trolls, not trolls, the hackers, geez, indigestion. The hackers are rolling down the views on my music channel. I made a silly clip, the song Radioactive, sorry, getting old. Radioactive by Imagine Dragon. And I went up to about 700-800 views. And then I noticed that they started rolling down the numbers. So imagine, that is weird. That is so stupid. Rolling down the numbers on my channel. Go for it. What do you want me to say? But you can check out the channels there. And once in a while, I like putting up music there. And maybe I'll be able to do more. That's my sort of relaxing channel, since I don't relax at all. Sometimes I just go and pop up a music. They're all attempts of me trying to attempt songs I used to flip out and like when I was in my 20s. And I like just going with the flow, just trying to see if I can play them. And I make these short videos to try to play. So those that encourage me, well, appreciate it. Stop by and say hi. I wonder if Hitler's Maria Orzik story is true. Beautiful girl. Yeah, she was a beautiful girl. And I did hear that story. I don't know if it's real or not. We don't know what the hell is real in it anymore, eh? That's the thing. Alien tech is too powerful. Space, Bojack says. Time travel, meds, beds, free energy, one of my favorite terms, could change the world overnight, kept secret. You said it, man. You said exactly what the whole big story is, actually. A good part of it. It's that free energy if it was to come out, in a big way, it would change the entire world. And it's just that those elites would not have any money anymore, or they'd have to find out other means. It makes no sense. So thanks, Knowledge 2020, and everyone for being here. And sub like 4 times. P.S. Bruce's music is awesome. Love it. Listen every morning. Hey, thanks so much, Stan's Cave. Appreciate it, guys, for stopping by the music channel. Thanks so much. Most of the comments don't even appear. I can't even see comments over there. You always kept me panting and waiting for the next video. I promise not to stop, brother. Once you're a member of no return because of your experience. Everyone here, keep spreading the truth. Believe in what you see. I love you, Floyd Stats. Thanks, man. Thank you so much, man. And then I see Andrew L pop up, and he says, I guess none of my comments showed up. And no, I didn't see. I don't think I saw any, bro. Probably because you're always talking about truth, eh? They're not going to, maybe things are going to start disappearing on you. Hey, Ridwan, Amran, MD, thank you very much. Hi, Bruce, waiting more amazing videos about the sun from you. Hey, thank you very much, MD Ridwan, Amran, for being a member and for the interest that you have in the sun videos. I'll get one up as soon as possible. A couple of hours or latest tomorrow. I filmed the sun yesterday with the newer sunspots now are starting to appear. So I promise to be looking at that. I'm going to hope today that I get at least a view for you, and I should be getting them up. Thank you very much, my friend, for being a member. Really appreciate that, you guys. Thanks to everyone that's here supporting the channel. Admit you're a real native Canadian too. The stat says. See, that's what exactly, and that's what I love about it. That's the natives made this place, my friends, whether we like it or not. They're the ones that were here. Definitely the ones that were here. The extraterrestrials must know we have all this tech and are not using it. Must think we are nuts. Yeah, you said that's a. Yeah, youngster or youngster 78. You said it. Who says? He goes, eh? Who says seriously, like you said, that we're not using that technology, right? Like it's retarded. How can we not use that technology? How can we not use free energy to get free stuff and to make an amazing surface? It's because they're using us for something. I consider myself a well-treated lab rat. It's how I've seen myself all of my life. That's why I had started the tattoo on my whole leg with the chains and shackles. And I got to the bottom of my leg and I decided I'm not going to put a shackle on it because I won't be shackled. And I just have the chain to remind me of the slave I was, that I still am. Yeah, he said it right. Yep, Houston said it right. Damn right he said it right. 88 in the chat. The stats. I cannot thank you enough, my friends. Yes, I mentioned him multiple times throughout the video, as well as show his channel. And the links to his channel are in the description box below the video. Thank you so much, the Divine Sorcerer, for all the help you give here, guys. Star Hunter, Medford, Oregon. Thank you very much, my friends in Oregon. Hey, Karen Massey. Thanks for everything, Karen. Nice to see you. Thanks for the support. As always, me too. Higher thinking lab rat, though. Yeah, exactly. Higher thinking lab. It's true, though. It really is true. It's exactly how I see each other. Thanks so much, Floyd Stats. Thanks, man. Thanks, guys. We have Kale says, I love your moon videos of the moon with the buildings visibly seen. Thanks, Kale. You guys are making me want to go back. And I'm not ever going to stop for sure. I'm showing some things on the sun and stuff like that, but I'll go back to it. Keep letting me know what you guys like, and we'll go back and do more experimenting with the surface. I have to try and convert. I'm up to my 4th time that I tried to convert the surface with success. My 4th time, and I've never bragged about it. And 2022, or maybe a bit before 2022, there's other regions on the bottom side of the moon that I want to expose and try to get some amazing shots. Donnie C., thanks for being here, my brother. My friend, love being a part of this family. Thanks to the Divine Sorcerer. I love having you, my friend. Really appreciate it, guys. I can't thank you all enough. Got to bug out later, Bruce and other humans. Damn right. Orwell's Bud. Hey, thanks for being here, bro. And thanks for all of you supporting the channel. Buildings on the moon and the masses don't see. That exactly, Bob Dobbs. What? How could that even be? I've never understood it. It scared me, not that I was going to be attacked for showing what I showed. It scared me showing the lucky part that I was able to capture the surface. A lot of people want to call it luck. I got no problem with that. I want to call it lucky. Okay. But I was still able to capture it. Why is it that people don't see it? Is that they don't want to see it. They're brainwashed. It's scary, literally scary. It's impossible that they don't see what we're seeing. Everybody should see the same bloody thing. Everything that you do, I like just up your hard work. Hey, thank you. Just keep up your hard work. Stan's Cave, I can't thank you enough. And I promise to keep it up, guys and gals. Do understand there was a lot of problems. There still is. The hackers were all over my page. It did upset me, but not enough for me to stop. So I'm going to go continue now. Thanks a lot, everybody. Piet Marie, the channels that are still operating on YT obviously don't pose a threat to the establishment, right? Wrong. Wrong. Sup, Bruce? Hope you're doing well. I am, Azrael. Thank you very much. Just getting off, my friend. I'll be back on in a couple of hours, my friends. In 5 hours, I'll be back on with you all. Your videos blew me away. Thanks, Karen. I'm seeing exactly what you see. The moon is an active place, and I definitely see it like that. Sherilyn Wheeler had time to say hello before I get off. Hey, got you live, but not at the beginning. We'll rewatch. Thanks, Sherry. And at the same time, if ever you're around, Sherilyn, thanks for being a member, by the way, patron and everything. You can see me in 5 hours. I'll be back on in 5 hours, Sherilyn, if ever you're around, and I'll be streaming here in 5 hours. And the French channel tomorrow. So I'll talk to you all really soon. Great big thank you to you all for the support that you give this channel. It's my full-time job. I don't have any other jobs, no grass cutting jobs. I do solely this. So please continue. Don't change exactly what you're doing. Your music is in the channel playlist. The channel playlist? Well, it's not in mine, though. It's not. I didn't share my channel on the video, but your music is in the channel playlist. Oh yeah, that's music videos from, I guess, that were lost here on my channel. But in reality, it's not from Bruce's music. I have a channel called Bruce's Music. So thanks, Azrael. Thanks, guys. The lunatic moon is synthetic. Well said. Oh yes. I bet even on the moon, there are the sheep. I believe that, origami. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it properly. I know origami people say, what the hell is he saying? Origami. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I believe that there probably are the same sheep on the moon. Same dumb sheep that we have here. Included. Exactly. Have a great day, fellow astronomers, says the Divine Sorcerer. Thanks a lot, you guys. Thanks. Be strong, be safe. Stand up if you have to at all times. And I'll be back on here in not too long. Wow, Sherry Lynn, thank you so much. Extra points. I appreciate that. Well, they probably have some slaves up there too. Youngster 78, that is scary. Thanks, Sherry Lynn. That is scary thinking of that. I thought of it too. I hope not. Siddhartha Sharma. Hello, I am a subscriber from India. I remember, my friend, and I thank you very much. Namaste. Thank you so much, guys, from India for supporting this channel. Sending love to India. Support. I love my friends in India. I have a lot of good friends there. I met a lot of photographers in India. So, always stand up. Always. You're very welcome. Thanks, Sherry Lynn. Talk to you all very, very soon. Thanks. Thanks, guys, for the support.